We're going to be doing it a bit different this morning. No, it's afternoon. We're going to come to you on time. Guys, tell me in the comments below if you can hear this broadcast loud and clear. This is what I need to know. I need to know that so that we're on the same page. Okay? Are we good? Tell me in the comments. Tell me in the comments. The lifeblood of any watching from Solihull. Joseph Chishimba. You know, Joseph, it's so good to see you. Bo Allen, wonderful to see you. And some people mix you up with another Joseph Chishimba. So I have to make it clear that Joseph Chishimba from Solihull, England, is my friend. The other Joseph Chishimba, I don't know at all. Okay? Bo Allen says you're loud and clear. I'm glad. Guys, I'm actually, if my wife sees this live broadcast, she's going to be furious with me. Let me tell you why. As we speak, we're supposed to be on the road on our way to Siavonga for a 2-day little getaway. And I'm waiting for someone to come over and so that we can no, if my wife sees me on this live, she's going to call me on the phone and she's going to say, Imwe, we're supposed to be on the road, you're live on Facebook. I'm only going to be 10 minutes. Dear, if you're watching this, it's 10 minutes max, maybe 15, 25 at the most. I'm joking. I would not be here for 25 minutes. Well, it depends, really. That's a joke. All right, guys, very quickly, I just wanted to say, a few shout outs to you guys. You that are watching, Susan, hello, Muntuwandi, looking good. You think so? Really? Yeah, what do you think of this tie? I wasn't sure about the tie though, because it's a blue tie and I don't know, maybe it goes, maybe it doesn't. What do you guys think of my cup? It's branded. Shameless plug. Anyway, guys, on a very serious note, I wanted to bring something to you regarding JJ Banda. As some of you may know, Munir Zulu, who for all intent and purposes appears to be JJ Banda's mouthpiece. I guess Munir is the self-proclaimed mouthpiece of JJ Banda. He has taken it upon himself and he feels it very incumbent upon him to communicate whatever piece of information that JJ Banda wants to put across to the world. He uses Munir, and that's fine. You know, if they choose to do it that way, that's all right. The only thing I have issue with is, as you know, yesterday or the day before, Munir was a guest on a local television radio show, and he announced, impromptu, he just announced that JJ Banda was going to be on Facebook on the 1st of January. Now, here's the problem I have with the way he announced it. Munir Zulu announced that JJ Banda was going to address the nation. That is erroneous. That's incorrect. JJ Banda cannot address the nation because he's not the head of state. He's not a prime minister. He's not a president. He's not the minister of finance or anything like that. Okay? He is a wayward, fugitive member of parliament for Petauke. Let's be clear. Okay? Let's not get it twisted. Let's not sugarcoat anything. Let's not create mountains out of molehills. Let's not bake pies in the sky. Let's not call what isn't as if it is. Let's call it for what it is. JJ Banda is going to be on Facebook, and the hope is that, his hope and Munir Zulu's hope and everybody else is that some news channels will carry that message, but it is erroneous, it is wayward, it is misleading, it is folly, nay, it is utter foolishness to suggest Kuti JJ Banda is going to address the nation. He's just going to be on Facebook, and many of you are going to watch that clip. Now, the one thing I will tell you, and for those of you that are not clear, in order for you to understand what I'm talking about, you need to know who JJ Banda is. JJ Banda is the Member of Parliament for Petauke, who will very soon lose his seat because he's not here, he's a fugitive. He ran off and he escaped lawful custody. You have to understand that. JJ Banda didn't just disappear. He didn't just go AWOL, or as we say in Zambia, AWO. He went AWO. No, AWOL. He didn't just go AWOL. He was in the custody of law enforcement, and somehow he escaped he escaped with the cooperation of two of his wives and the cooperation of some foolish, wayward police officers that have been arrested and questioned over the same escaping of JJ Banda. I was going to say escapement, but that's something else, isn't it? An escapement is different from JJ Banda absconding and slipping through the fingers of the law. That's a different story, and that's a whole big scandal, how JJ Banda managed to do that. We all know he was aided. We all know Why is that? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Please tell me in the comments if you can see me. Sorry about that. Sorry about the glitch. Sometimes it happens on live TV. Hello, New Year. Hello. Please tell me in the comments if you can hear me and if you can see me. There was a bit of a glitch there. I apologize for that. Yes, wonderful. So basically, he escaped lawful custody. And what lawful custody simply means is he was under the pavilion of the police. I don't think today the signal's not good. Sorry about that. I'm really sorry. It says slow connection. Okay, just 1 second, guys. Okay. Come in. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Yeah. Sorry about that. So, the one thing I'm going to point out to you, if and when JJ Banda does come on Facebook, you will note he's not going to speak with a weak, raspy voice the way he did when he was in custody. Because when he was in custody, he made you guys believe that, you know, he was weak. And first of all, the rumor was that he was tortured, which he wasn't. We saw pictures of his body. He wasn't tortured. If he was tortured, he wouldn't look the way that he did. Then there was a rumor that came out that no, his tongue had been injured or pulled out. He's fine. Nothing of the sort happened. Even if they did rough him up, which happens when you're under police custody sometimes, even if they did rough him up, they didn't rough him up to the extent to which it was publicized. Okay? Understand that. So if and when he does speak on Facebook tomorrow, whether it's Facebook or TikTok or Insta, whichever medium he chooses to use, take note, he's not going to speak as a weak individual. He's not going to speak with a trembling voice. He's going to be very clear. He's going to be loud. He's going to be concise, we hope. I hope he doesn't ramble, because, you know, who has 30 minutes to waste watching somebody speak on Facebook? My point is, he's not going to give off the vibe that he's emaciated and weak and can barely talk. He's not going to do any of that. I don't know what he's going to say, but whatever it is, I'm sure he's going to. Signal's not good. Man, that annoys me. Should I restart it? Sorry guys, I have to switch this off.